Hey y'all, and welcome to Monner's Market. I just have just a little treat for you today. It's not really a DIY other than my granddaughter Macey is going to do one for you. And just a few pictures of our crazy family when we got together for our family Christmas get together. But let's just get into the pictures. This is most of my family. We had about 14 of us missing this night because it's just not easy to get 30-something people together. And this is immediate family. This is just my 7 children, 18 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren, which those are some of the ones that weren't in there. But this was after our little game that we play. Some were happy, some were mad, some were whatever. But this is my silly bunch. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a few pictures of what it looks like in the Cochran house when we get together. But watch this. This is the sweetest thing ever right here. Just listen.
Yes.
We got a bunch. Daniel.
I gotta find Tara's other present.
I got it.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Monner, Macy's going. I didn't know that.
That was 1920. 4:30,
That might be too small.
Well, is it?
It's a group that has. It's my family.
Monner.
Tara, you got another one somewhere, baby.
That's a list of
It'll appear eventually.
your papa.
What is it?
Mom and dad and brothers and sisters.
Chalk Couture.
Okay, can I go?
15.
Now, this is my granddaughter, Macey. Macey is 12 years old, and she spends quite a bit of time here. This was her very first dance at school the other night with her best friends, and Macey is into everything at school. She is a beauty queen. She is cheer. She's on the cheer team. That's me and her, and she literally wins at everything she does. And not just because she's my granddaughter. That's not why I'm bragging, but like legitimately. Every pageant she's ever been in, she's won something. And she is a flyer on the cheer team, which scares me to death because they're always throwing her all over the place. But they just went to their first competition and won first place. She is my Dollar Tree queen. She loves to go to the Dollar Tree with me. And now this is a little project that she wanted to redo. She found this little cafe sign out in my shed. Now this is her. This is a little section that she set up. And she wanted to show you guys what she was doing. She wanted to video her own little DIY.
One dip fill up that whole square.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Are suffering from mental health crisis.
Lay it all the way down.
Now part of our family, which helps
Can I
tell
do
these
that?
stories in a
Mm-hmm.
realistic
Now
way.
fill it up.
From the writers'
Do that like 5 or 6 times.
more than 100 veterans working as part of the
This part right here is what we call fuzzing a transfer. You have to fuzz it so it doesn't stick to your surface too hard and ruin your little transfer when you pull it up. And here she's just going through and she's peeling off all of the old stuff, and she couldn't get some of the paper off. So what I showed her how to do is to take a baby wipe and just lay it on top of it and press it down, and it'll soften up that paper and that glue, and then you're just able to go right in after a few minutes and then just rub it right off. It works every time. You don't have to use a baby wipe. You can actually use like a wash rag or something, but we just happen to have baby wipes sitting right there. But once she got all of her paper off, then she goes in with the white Waverly chalk paint and she just paints the whole entire thing all over. I want to say that her and I found that little sign at the Goodwill maybe. Now, I did the little DIY that was on there last year when I was very first starting. Obviously didn't like it. Now, this is a Chalk Couture transfer that has a few different tags on it, and she chose the one that says Jingle All the Way. And now when I tell you she chose, this is 100% her deal. She chose the surface she wanted to use. She chose the paint. She chose the colors. She chose the transfer and the paste. This is the candy apple red paste right here where she's going over the Jingle All the Way. And then she's going to go in with the pesto, which if you've watched my channel before, then you know that that's my favorite Christmas green color. And she's going to do that on the little bell. Once she gets that done, then you'll see her peel off her little transfer. And now we don't show it here, but she went straight into the kitchen and she washed her transfer by herself. I was so proud of her. And she's just showing you the two paste colors that she used here, which, like I said, is the candy apple red and the pesto. So this is her drying off her colors, her paste. Now, I told her she had to do this voiceover, but she was so nervous she didn't want to do it. These are some little jingle bells that she found at the Dollar Tree and some bows that she got at the Dollar General. And again, she picked all of this stuff out, and I thought it was so cute that she took those jingle bells and she wrapped it around the sign that says "Get Your Jingle On." She could have wrapped anything around that sign, but she chose bells, which shows me that she's got some crafting skills like her Monner, because it kind of all jives together. You know, jingle bells, get your jingle on. And that's how it turned out when she was done. And isn't that precious? A 12-year-old did that. And I love it. I think it's just the most beautiful thing. She loves to craft with me. She is obsessed with Chalk Couture. And the little bit that you saw her get right there is just a little bit that I gave her at the family Christmas. But she's got more coming. She just doesn't know that yet. And by the time she sees this video, she'll already have it. So she's going to flip out. But anyway, that is all I have for you today. This is her putting it up on the shelf and styling it for you guys. And I just wanted to come on for just a couple of minutes today to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas. And thank you personally for always supporting Monner's Market. If you are new here and for some weird reason you just happened across this video for the first time today, welcome. My name is Brenda, but my sweet grandbabies call me Monner. I would love for you to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Always comment, always like, give me a thumbs up. And when you comment, 99.9% of the time, I will always comment you back. But thank you for coming to Monner's Market. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. We have big, huge changes in 2022, so be watching for that next week. God bless you. If you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any of the other things that are out there right now to celebrate, I hope you have the most amazing holidays ever. God bless you. Stay safe. Bye now.